Hello everyone, this is Bob Ryan with the Shed app. We've added and released an important new feature on the Shed app that lets you add custom backgrounds to the 3D visualizer. Now you can send customers snapshots of what the shed will actually look like in their backyard or other site based on photos they provide. The resulting image of the shed in place can jumpstart the decision-making process by giving the customer an emotional connection to the new shed. They can easily share the snapshot with friends and family and come to a quicker decision. I'll show you how it works. The first thing we need to do is turn the new feature on in our settings. We do that by going to System and then Settings and clicking on Order Form Settings. We come up here to the Edit button and then choose to activate here under the Custom Background Availability. At the bottom of the page, click the orange button to apply the new settings. Okay, now let's go over here to the order form and see what this looks like. We'll select a building and then we'll select a size. After the shed image loads, you'll see down here at the bottom we have an option to upload a custom background. We'll click on that. That brings up a window that lets me select a picture that my customer has sent me. I click Open to open it, and now we have the background loaded. You'll see here that the shed is transparent. That means I can now manage the background image. We place the shed in position by moving the background image. Then I use the zoom bar here to zoom in and out on the background, changing the relative size of the shed to the background. When the size relationship looks about right, we click on Save. Now we can control the 3D to fine-tune the perspective. I rotate the building until I think it looks about right to me. Then I can use the zoom bar here again to zoom in a little more until I'm satisfied I've got a realistic look. Let's go back to editing the background. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So let's click on Save. And next I'm going to click on Take Snapshot. Once we take the snapshot, we'll access it up here by going to Notes and Attachments. Let's click on it to get a better view. It looks like the shed is a little bit bigger than I wanted it to be, but if I want to, I can go back and readjust and take a new snapshot. Notice that a snapshot is always created to the size of the original picture. This is to help the customer get a better perspective on what the shed will look like in their backyard. Right-clicking on this image gives us several options. Until the order is saved, you can't open the image in a new tab, but you can save the image or you can copy the image to your clipboard. I'll save the order and then we'll take a look at it in a new tab. Let's close these two open windows and click on Summary and Checkout. And then enter the customer's information. We'll click on Notes and Attachments and then this image. Now when we right-click here, we can open the image in a new tab. I'll go up to the top of my browser and click on the new tab, and here's the image in its full size. Okay, let's go back to the order form. You can create multiple snapshots and attach them to the order. I'll show you how that's done. I'll click on Edit Background, and then move the shed over here to this corner and get it to where it looks about right. I'll click on Save, and then I'm going to rotate the shed. I zoom out and then adjust the background again. Okay, that's looking about right. So I'm going to save this, and then I'll take another snapshot. When that snapshot finishes processing, I come over here to Notes and Attachments. Now let's click on that new attachment. So now your customer can also see the shed on the left side of the yard. We're sure you'll find this new feature gets more shed customers saying yes a whole lot sooner. Thanks for using the Shed app, and we'll see you next time.